Okay guys, buenas noches or buenas tardes. I think it's actually afternoon now, it's more nighttime, so I think buenas noches is more appropriate. I've been trying to pick up on my Spanish since I've been out here. In front of me I have a bowl of oats with some cranberries and some half a banana. This is a day that I've been waiting for a very long time. It's gonna be the day that I finally run in the Nike Alphaflys. So up until now I've had these probably 6 weeks and I still haven't run in them. I was waiting for months for these to come out and I still didn't run in them. So today we're gonna give these a run out. Yesterday I did 10k, my first 10k in Ibiza. I was a little bit hungover, so we're gonna try. I'm sore as well, I am sore, and the first 5k I did in 25 minutes, which I was pretty happy with, and it was still hot even though I ran at 7:30 at night. But tonight I think we're gonna go for another 10k again, but we're gonna wear these this time. Yesterday I wore the Hoka Elevons, which are more of a recovery, very responsive shoe, and pretty much good for everything. I've been really enjoying wearing the Hokas, but couldn't wait any longer to try these. I'm not hungover today, which is a surprise when you are currently living in Ibiza for the month. So I'm not hungover, I'm feeling fresh, and now I think it's the perfect time to give these a little run out. So normally I would eat probably an hour and a half before my run, but today I'm gonna eat half an hour before the run because I don't have too much time to wait. I'm gonna bring the GoPro, not this big camera, and I'm gonna bring my phone and a bottle of water because yesterday I did not have a bottle of water, and I think around the 5k mark I started to become very dehydrated. I was sweating so much. So yeah, it'll all be GoPro footage and you'll get to see my nice evening runs in Ibiza, which have been very pleasurable. Right guys, so what I've decided I'm going to do instead is just run a 5k as fast as I can outside. My PB so far has been 25 minutes. That was yesterday doing my 10k. So I think that makes more sense as these are supposed to be the fastest trainers in the world right now. So might as well go for a fast time rather than a long time. Okay guys, 2 minutes in and I'm way too full to be running, but still just gonna enjoy it for the vibes. Four minutes 35 for the first kilometer. We're going fast, but I'm feeling tired already. The shoes feel absolutely incredible though. Nine minutes in, 2k done. Smashing it, smashing it. It's definitely hard to vlog and run, especially with my phone in my hand as well. 18:36, 4k. Had to really slow it down there. I'm exhausted. Gotta keep going. Couple of obstacles for the last few seconds there. 5k, 23 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, so that was by far the hardest run I've done yet in Ibiza. I thought yesterday was disgustingly hard 10k, but that 5k, the sun was still so much hotter than what I ever even imagined. And I mean, it's now 8:30, so it must have been 8 o'clock when I was running, and it's still so hot. Let's get stuck in to my review of these shoes. By the way, the shorts that I'm wearing are from Pro Direct Running. I believe they're Nike Aero Swift, and those boxers are from Runderwear. I also got them on Pro Direct Running, and they're absolutely sick. I was getting quite a lot of chafe being so sweaty and running in such hot conditions, but definitely a sick pair of shorts and a sick pair of boxers does really help. I reached out to a load of people on Instagram asking what they recommended, and they recommended both of these. Purchased them, and I've been really happy with them. So, I don't know if you can see how sweaty my belly is. It is ridiculous. Okay, first thing, I just tried to take them off there and it was actually quite difficult. The laces are like quite unique in that they're like ribbed. I don't know if you can see it, but that means that it's very unlikely that they're going to come undone. And I think that when your laces come undone when you're on a run, it's possibly one of the worst, most annoying things that can happen. So laces, very good. Actually, if you saw on the GoPro when I was slipping them on, they are quite difficult to put on. They're a snug, tight fit, which I do really like. There's not a chance they're falling off your foot even if you didn't tie the laces. There's a little heel cushion at the back here which felt really nice and almost holds your foot into place. I really like that. I really wish I had recorded my face when I put them on and stood up for the very first time, because I was literally shocked. These are literally like walking on clouds, marshmallows even. It's literally as if you got your foot and stuck 12 fat marshmallows to the bottom. It feels absolutely insane. And then they obviously have the carbon fiber fly plate, which is meant to propel your foot forward. And honestly, during that first kilometer, I was like, what the hell is happening? It felt like the shoe was rocking my foot forward like this, like springing me, like I had a spring in my step and I was flying. And I think that's why I ran so fast during the first kilometer, because it was just something that I've never been used to, a completely different feel to any other running trainer that I've ever tried. Probably the only downside is I noticed that when you go around corners, so like say we're running on a track which is constantly round and round, these shoes would not be very good. Your foot kind of moves a little bit from side to side if you're going to take a really sharp corner, which I don't really like. But again, I don't run on tracks, so I'm okay with that. Sizing, I got a UK 9, so pretty true to size. They fit absolutely perfect for me. And my feet actually aren't overly soaking wet. Normally when I wear my Hokas or any other trainers, my shoes, my feet will be, my socks will be dripping of sweat. With these, they're not, so they obviously are that Flyknit mesh, which I don't know if you can see, but if I was wearing no socks, you would see my feet and my little tootsies, because it's kind of like a weaved net, so definitely very breathable. And even now, they don't even feel that wet at all. So, and I sweat a lot when I'm running out here. Anything else? Heel tab and toe tab to pull up, very helpful, very nice. And I just think that the overall shoe is an absolute winner. I'm obsessed with the design. I mean, like, look at that. If you're not running faster than these, then you're doing something wrong. Overall rating out of 10, by far the best running trainers that I've had. Obviously you pay the price for that, I think £250. Is it worth it? Probably yes, in my opinion. If you want to run, you want to go fast, and you want to have the best running trainers, I think it's 100% worth £250. If you are going to pay over retail, I would probably still even pay up to £350. I am obsessed with these trainers, I love them, and now that I've run in them, I don't think I'll ever want to run in another trainer, ever. It felt so good. I didn't actually look at my run. Let's have a look at it. I'll quickly go through my Strava stats. It actually says I got a PR of 22 minutes and 46 for the 5k, which pretty happy with that. And it says the weather, clear 29 degrees, felt like 33 degrees, humidity 69%, and a 14 kilometer east-southeast wind, ESE, who knows what that means. But I did forget to stop the clock on Strava, which is a damn shame. Why does Strava say that I got a 5k PR? I'm going to screenshot it and put it on the screen so you can see that. 5k PR, 22:46. In fact, I got a 400 meter PR 139. I got a half a mile PR 324. I got a 1k PR 417. I got a 1 mile PR 653. I got a 2 mile PR 1416, and I got a 5k PR 2246. So I don't think we will delete that, because I got all my PRs and I want to see if I can beat that by the time I leave Ibiza. Heart rate was at 195. I think one of the highest it's ever been is 197, so we're really pushing pretty hard there. According to the Apple Watch, I never trust the Apple Watch, but then again, who do you trust? Do you trust Strava or do you trust the Apple Watch data? It says that my time was 23:30 for 5.03 kilometers, active calories 413, total calories 456, so not too bad for the first run in the Nike Alphaflys, and I was a little bit exhausted after a full day in the sun and 10k yesterday. But overall, I'm very happy. I'm pleased I got to make this video on these trainers, and I'm pleased that I'm now super hyped about running. Okay guys, so I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you do spot any new running trainers, up and coming running trainers that have like a unique selling point, like they're the fastest, they're the most comfy, they do this, they do that, please let me know. Send me a link on Instagram and I'll buy them and try them, because you know I do have a crazy trainer obsession, and now the whole new thing for me is running trainers. Also, if I find any nice Nike shorts, not specifically Nike, any brand, running shorts, boxers, socks, any good products that I really like and I really enjoy, I will share for you, so make sure to send them forward. I'll try and find the link for these shorts and boxers and put them in the description. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.